Golf Show, sponsored by Newark Chrysler Jeep, the Sheridan Group, Sheridan Ford and Sheridan Nissan, Advantage Autoland, Z-Star, Chrysler Jeep, and Rhino Linings of Delaware.
Hi, and welcome to the Golf Show. I should say welcome to Bully Rock, and this will be the Bully Rock Show, and it's an honor and privilege to always come here. Rick Ronzaville here with me. Before we talk about Bully Rock, your second year coming in, LPGA, how'd it go?
Tim, it was terrific. Well, obviously, we had a great week of weather with the exception of a little rain delay on Friday. The golf course was phenomenal. The players loved the golf course, and you know, the spectator feedback has all been superb from
Yeah, because my biggest concern when I saw the LPGA coming here was getting people here, but you guys had a heck of a setup with the bus. I mean, it's easier than it ever has been to come enjoy that. And who won this year?
C. Ray Park.
Yeah,
so the sudden death playoff, and she knocked it about 6 inches from the hole in the playoff on number 18, and so it was a really good finish.
Yeah, so of course that always adds to that excitement and everything. Great turnout on crowds and everything. We'll bring you up to date on that when it's coming back next year and all that. But Rick, I want to talk about it because where else in the country can somebody go and play a course that pros play on a tournament, especially when you're talking about that magnitude of the tournament? That is the Ladies Championship. I mean, that's the big of all of them. That's it. And as people out there watching right now, anybody can play Bully Rock.
Right, and that's you know, I think that was that's the advantage here, and that's the whole reason why the golf course was built. It was built to be a major championship venue and a world-class layout that anybody could come and play if they wanted to. So it's a little unique along in that.
And when you say that, because I love it when you come over here, because you're coming up the long drive, as everybody knows, you're getting to see some of the courses. You're making a drive up there off of Route 40. But as you get up to the clubhouse and it explodes, I mean, the size of the clubhouse now is tremendous. But you're arriving at your own private country club because the guys are there. I mean, and you feel that from the moment you walk on.
It's a great facility, and we set out to do that. We've got a very good staff. We've got great outside services staff. We have a locker room attendant on staff. We've got an excellent restaurant, you know, as well as a great golf course. There's a great range here, a huge new putting green that we built, and a wonderful 3-green short game area so that people can work on their games a little bit before they play and get the experience that a you know, a tour player would get on an everyday basis.
Yeah, and then when you're talking about that, because I got to say I hate coming over here for one reason, is going into the clubhouse, because your pro shop. I want to talk about that just a little bit. When you go in there, what you have as far as merchandise and price right. It's not like going, you know, you go down to some of the bigger places that have the tournaments and stuff, you play twice as much as what you would in your clubhouse. You still keep that affordable.
We always took the stance that we knew, you know, we were a high-end greens fee for the entire mid-Atlantic area. And we always took the stance that we wanted somebody to go home with something, and we were going to price our merchandise accordingly, and we do. And we have a great range of you know, different price ranges for shirts and hats and all the way through the gamut.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, and since I bought them here, I can wear them because they're Bully Rock sunglasses, and, you know. But I'm amazed because you come out here, and let's talk about the course just for a few minutes, because we're going to go out and we're going to hook up, and I believe Jim Mathias has come over, or Dick Mathias from Three Little Bakers, to challenge you today. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to play number 16 there. But the course itself, just coming out off the tournament and everything, it's not in any better condition than what it's ever going to be than it is right now and will be for the next couple months.
So we're in really good shape. Obviously, we had a couple things this year. We had cooler weather, so the growing conditions have been very good. The golf course is in very good shape. Our rough is very healthy. You know, anybody that's been here knows that our rough is healthy, and but the greens, tees, and fairways are really good shape right now.
And second cut is as far as you want to go. It's like going down. I was watching like the Players Championship, the men's side of it. It's kind of cut when you get into that second cut there. I mean, you're in what most people's normal rough is. So if you get out, the one thing everybody loves to come play Bully Rock, but hates what they're going to score at Bully Rock. That's what I always hear, because it's not easy. You're going to have to stay within the fairways.
Well, and Pete Dye never, you know, as he said, we set out to build a world-class tournament venue. Pete Dye doesn't build very many easy golf courses. You know, his directive by most of the time is to build a build something that's going to be challenging, and it definitely is. It is challenging, but it's also, if you play the right tees, it's a fair golf course. But if you play the wrong tees, you're
gonna move Dick. You're gonna move Dick back on the black side of him.
I don't know. We'll see when we get out there.
Yeah, but when you talk about it, I love, because we're standing here on the balcony, because we're going to talk about the restaurant side of it a little bit, because it's unique. It's not. I don't want to call it a grill, because it's an actual restaurant. If you're in the area, want to do a meeting or something like that, I mean, your facilities, you can accommodate so many different things, and what a great view to come out here, even for a lunch break, and get this fantastic view with some great food.
Right. It's always great sitting out here and just watching, listening to the animals and seeing the animals around here. We've got deer, fox, we've got some bald eagles around, so it's a great place to enjoy, sit and relax. We've got a wonderful new banquet room, a meeting room. We've got a couple meeting rooms that can be divided, and obviously we've got a separate nice lounge with big plasma screen TVs and everyday dining room. So we are open a la carte business. You can come in off the public and come in also in here and have dinner.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, remember, guys, you can come out and set a golf outing and have a business meeting, and those are the best business meetings that I've ever attended. You get everybody's attention and everything for a little bit after they play around the golf. It's like walking a dog. You go out and beat them half to death while exercising. When they come back, they're willing to sit and listen for a little bit. So what a great way to have a meeting here. It's all here for you at Bully Rock. We're going to have to take a quick break before we leave it and everything. I just want to mention, because I feel here, number 18 is the signature hole. I mean, if you're going to get a lure to come back, what a way to finish it, Rick, is number 18. Every time I come up here and look out at it, I know the hole and how it plays. It's a tough hole, but what a great hole that is.
It is a great hole. It's a great finishing hole. Obviously, there's water down the entire left side, and it's a very, very long par 4 and with a pretty undulating green. So it is a good challenge to end the day with in a hole you probably don't forget.
Yeah, but it's just all here for you at Bully Rock. We're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back and we'll play a signature hole. Now, Rick, you don't get to play too much and everything, but that's what they all claim. We're going to find out when we come back with more of the golf show.
The golf show sponsored by Newark Chrysler Jeep, the Sheridan Group, Sheridan Ford and Sheridan Nissan, Advantage Autoland, Z-Star Chrysler Jeep, and Rhino Linings of Delaware.
Welcome back here to the golf show. Rick Brownsville with me. Now we're going to be joined by Dick Mathias over from Three Little Bakers. Of course, we'll give you, it's kind of hard to plug Three Little Bakers when you stand on Bully Rock.
It's a pleasure playing here. This is a great track. In a short period of time, they've really set themselves off as one of the best courses in the Mid-Atlantic area, and probably, across the eastern coast side.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a magnificent course. Not a fun, well, it is fun, but it's not. You're not going to shoot well here unless you come, as we were saying earlier. You've been playing, you know what it takes now.
Fairways and greens.
and that's tough to do for these guys like myself come out here, but that's the key to it. We're standing here on number 16 now. This is going to be our signature hole, but every hole, Pete Dye, did it, all of them signature. Talk about 16 here.
16's really one of our maybe mid to shorter par 4s. Visually, again, very stunning. It's got a great background to it. A little bit of a narrow green, and the green's got a couple little undulations in it. And it's definitely can be a birdie hole, and so it's one that you might have an opportunity to get something on.
Yeah, and I'm looking down there. We got a couple guys hitting off. We're going to play this hole and everything. Let me warn you right now. Your driver, you got to stay to the left. He didn't give you any of this. You want to stay to the left because on the right side of you, nothing but sands. And Pete Dye, you know how he likes to build walls or railroad ties or anything. So if you go in the sand, you're going to have to play a wall to get out of the sand and stuff.
Pete Dye got me on the front 9 a couple times. I've learned a little bit. I'm playing a little better on the back.
Yeah, no, you've been playing. Rick claims that he don't get to play, so we let him go up to the driving range, hit a couple balls before we came down here. So you ready?
I'm ready as I'm going to be.
So the big challenge is out, because this is, if you look at it, the Three Little Bakers, Rick, I don't know if you get a chance to play that too often, but one of the better courses there in the state of Delaware. Just a fantastic course to play. So maybe we can set something up there. I'm trying to get you some revenge before we get out of here to have an opportunity to come back. But it's time for us to play number 16 here at Bully Rock. And as the guest, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, Dick, been playing today.
Good drive.
Cameraman says it's a good drive. You know it is. They don't ever play. He He's not going to let you run too far. Here's where you get that trouble I was talking about, but he's going to be beyond that sand, I think.
Oh yeah. That
Nice
looks like
shot,
it's about
nice shot.
picture perfect.
All right, Dick, you didn't do too bad here. You're in pretty good shape.
I'm in the fairway. That's pretty good shape.
Yeah, it's not right. You know, you just barely made the fairway, but it's better. That is much better than an inch over, Dick, and you're hitting a
Oh no,
different
you
club.
stand here, you can't see your feet barely, so you don't want to be over here. And yeah, this is a perfect angle in, as it turns out. I guess I got lucky.
Yeah. So what are you going to try to do here?
I got a sand wedge, 54-degree sand wedge. I'm going to try and knock down, hit in the middle of the green there, and try to get it stopped somewhere around the hole. Actually, I swung already. That's my ball in there about 3 feet. You missed that swing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you try to swing it up there right now.
Okay, thank
Put
you.
the pressure on Rick. This is his home turf, you know.
That's one heck of a shot.
All right, pulled it.
Kick it over.
You're dancing.
Right length. But
Everybody out here be jumping up and down. He's complaining. Well, Rick, a little bit harder than you would have been putting right now. You realize that?
Yeah, but so good. We hit this one pretty solid. So take this kind of drive every time.
I guess so. I may get a putter out from here myself.
That's the shot I want to hit
Nice,
right there.
nice. Oh, nice shot, nice shot.
Dick, you want it out? Yes, please.
Yeah,
Thank
Dick, you're pin high. You hit the perfect shot just too far to the left.
Correct.
That was it and everything. So we're going to go ahead and let you putt it. We got some other golfers that you're playing with. We'll introduce those here in a minute, but we're not going to include them in that. And I think you're up here, so
Okay.
let's see what you can do. Put the pressure on him, Dick. We got to drop this in a hole. Nice. Slow down. Oh! Come on.
Had it on the roll.
Downhill, Pete. Downhill. Well, you still put pressure on him. You gonna take it out? Good par.
Oh.
Yeah, you take par on this. On any hole on this golf course, you will take a par. I don't care who you are. Now Rick's thinking to himself, I'm taking birdie here. I am walking with this. You want to bet him money or anything, Dick? Put pressure on him. Nice putt. Man don't play. He don't play. He spends a lot of time on it. I'm telling you.
He's just a good player.
Oh, nice shot. Excellent shot. Good job, birdie. Nice par though. You take par on any hole with him, am I
On
correct?
this golf course, yes.
Yeah. And this is number 16 once again. Rick, it doesn't get any better than that. But it all came from one thing, and that's that drive in the fairway.
Putting it in play. As Dickie said, fairways and greens. Fairways and greens. That's what you got to keep trying to do. So.
Yeah, I want to remind people coming out of Delaware there, just get on I-95, come on up, and you want to get off at, you can get off to Aberdeen and come backwards, or you can get off at Haverty Grace and get on Route 40 and come there. They're right off Route 40 on the right-hand side. It says Bully Rock in case you haven't been over here. What a fantastic course. I'll let you plug Three Little Bakers again. It's hard to do, but you can do that because it's open.
We're having a good season. Of course, in good shape, and we're having a good season. We just had the amateur qualifier there, and 70 was a low number, so it held its own too. It's a good golf course. It's not in this league quite yet.
We had the LPGA here, so.
I know. Someone shot under 70.
Bring up something. No, I'm telling you.
Shot way under 70.
Yeah, someone shot way under 70 here, but they're pretty good players.
Yeah, Rick, it's always a pleasure. We want to thank you for so much for letting us come over and be a part of this and the LPGA and everything, and keeping it in, because it's not far out of Delaware, and keeping that Delaware roots is a great course to come over and just enjoy playing, eating dinner, whatever you want to do. Weddings, we talked about that. That's all available. For more information, you can get it on the website
BULLEROCK.com.
Yeah, and Dick, thank you so much for
Thanks
coming
for
over.
having me.
You enjoy
Appreciate
the
it.
rest of the
Thanks,
day.
Dick.
Good to see you.
We've got to get him over to Three Little Bakers now. The Revenge Factory. He has bragging rights. This is the golf show. We'll be right back right after this.
The golf show sponsored by Newark Chrysler Jeep, the Sheridan Group, Sheridan Ford and Sheridan Nissan, Advantage Autoland, Z-Star Chrysler Jeep, and Rhino Linings of Delaware.
Welcome back here to the golf show. We're standing on number 18. I'm catching up with one of my parties that's out here today. Of course, Rudy Arnold, he's on the tee box, knee brace on. He's been beat to death. This is number 18 here. And when I say beat to death, it doesn't get any tougher than this.
No, it don't. Bully Rock has got to be the toughest course I ever played. I never seen nothing like it.
But you got a good score, right?
No, we didn't have a good score yet. So, I mean, this is
I heard somebody say somebody's hitting par, but Rudy's up first, so we're going to let him slap it away there, Rudy.
Yeah, we're going to let him slap it away.
There's a perfect shot. There's a perfect shot. That is absolutely perfect.
What you have to do here is get it straight and far so you have less shots.
Yeah. Neither one of those came true on that shot, but
no.
But it's in the fairway. Coming up now is Larry. Larry, how are you?
I'm just fine.
Yeah, from the University of Delaware. We're going to be sure you're representing out there. So
yeah. I hope they don't see this because I'm supposed to be working.
This is Saturday, Larry. This is Saturday.
Oh, okay.
This is Saturday. Remember, you don't work on Saturday, so let's see you put in the middle of it there, Larry.
No, my luck, I won't.
Oh,
Come around,
we got
nice
another
Larry.
one. We got another one.
Nice
this
shot.
is the way to hit them right here, guys.
Run, Forrest, run.
You know to get to this in two.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody does, because Art's coming up right now. If anybody can get there in two, it ain't going to be Art. So, how are you, my friend? Art is representing, of course, Art, your company, because I know
B&T Construction.
B&T Construction. I don't want to forget Rudy. You do a lot of work for Rudy. What's the name of his company?
R.D. Arnold Construction.
Yeah, there you go. So if you need some construction guys, these are the guys to contact. You can watch the ad in here in the show to get more of that. But Art, you're going to hit it away. Now, Art's a player every day.
Yeah.
Well, he plays every day and has fun with it. So let's see what you can do, Art. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
He's going to stay away from the water. That's all right, Art. That's all right. It's a straight shot back to the fairway from there.
He's got a bad knee and that golf cart comes right up to that line. That's
Yeah,
fine.
this is a par 5. Am I correct, guys? They finish it. Oh, this is a par 4?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my mercy. Double bogeys, triple bogeys. I'm looking at that all the way here. We got Frank. He watch him. He'll put it out over the water just to test himself. Nope. Oh, not today. He won't.
No, it's 18 here on Bully Rock, closest to the golf cart road.
Okay.
Get out there.
Oh, yeah. I've seen balls.
I want to get it up close to the camera, man.
There's where you want to be.
Sandbox.
Come around. Come around.
There you go. There you
Slow
go.
down, ball. Slow down.
You're to keep on that.
Nice putt. He's still got one to go. Hey, he can miss it, Frank. He can miss it. I've seen you miss him.
Oh, yeah, many times.
He's going to get it out of the way. Just takes the pressure off of you. Oh, yeah. That's a win. That's a win. Let's see what these guys do. Let's let them put it out. I want to remind everybody as they're doing this, I don't want to talk during Larry's putt there. He blame me. We're here at Bully Rock. Last time you don't see Larry at Bully Rock.
And RD too, trust me. We're gonna fly to Canada.
This will beat you if you're a golfer. This is number 18.
$3 on this one?
Yeah,
Get
he'll
in
take
there.
it.
Get
He'll
in there,
take it. Yeah, he'll take it.
No short.
Or you got about as slow coming back. But this is number 18. I want to thank everybody for letting me come out and interrupt the game. Who walked away with the money, anyways? Rudy's bragging rights. Okay,
I didn't say a word. Did I say that?
Nope. Congratulations to that. This is number 18. One of the best hoes you're going to find here at Bully Rock. They're all great hoes. Guys, thank you so much for letting me interrupt the game. That's Rudy. He's the champion. Frank, the no putter. Larry, the downhead. Supposed to be working. And of course, my good buddy Art, going back to Cavaliers where he belongs. So that's it. Until next time, for the entire gang out here, you've been watching The Golf Show.
The Golf Show, sponsored by Newark Chrysler Jeep, the Sheridan Group, Sheridan Ford and Sheridan Nissan, Advantage Autoland, Z Star Chrysler Jeep, and Rhino Linings of Delaware.